a fairly nice day out here today, so I figured, you know what? Not much is going on this week and it's been a while. Let's do another Lakeside Chat episode of This Week with BigC. Hello everybody and welcome to This Week with BigC. Yeah, this week has not been the most exciting, and that's okay. We did do some fun stuff, and you will definitely see some videos over the next few weeks that involve those fun things. But in terms of like big activities, I didn't do a whole lot. And you'll see when we get to the recap. But, you know, again, not every week is going to be an absolute banger. Like last episode was really, really good. So this week's a little bit slower, but we have some really good content coming up, like I said. So I'm going to get to more of what's going on with me, psyche-wise and stuff, when we get to today. But let's go ahead and get to the recap and see what happened this past week. Hey everybody, it is Monday. Not much to report in terms of today, but last night I actually went to go see The Batman with Matt, and I really liked it. The thing that impressed me the most about it is it's basically a film noir. It's not really like a high-octane action movie, although there's definitely some solid action in it, but it's a pretty slow-paced noir detective story, which I think is a pretty bold choice for a superhero film. But yeah, in general, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good film. Definitely solid performances. It was great all around, so if you haven't already gone to see The Batman, I would recommend it. It's really good. So, not much else to report, at least for now. I've been trying to get some videos uploaded and edited. I've done some rearranging of the schedule just because there's a certain video that I want to get out as quickly as possible, but other videos have to come out first before it. So, I've been doing some rearranging. So if you see schedules switch up for the premiere dates for certain videos, that's why I'm trying to rearrange things a bit. But we're getting some videos out. We got some really good ones coming up on both this channel and BigCTV Plays, so be sure to check those out if you are interested. But yeah, good stuff. Just got a pretty mundane, normal week ahead of me, but hopefully if all goes according to plan, this weekend should be pretty awesome. So you'll see what I mean when we get there. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, and I did want to let everybody know we did officially cross 900 subscribers on this channel. It's a good feeling. We're so close to the end, at least for the first major milestone. So I need 99 subscribers to get to 1,000. So close. I will tell you, it's been a long and exhausting journey to get to that point. Because, I mean, I've been doing YouTube since 2014, actually earlier than that. Technically, I've been doing it since like 2008, 2009. But this channel specifically has existed since 2014. So, it's been a very long and exhausting journey. Honestly, if there was a way for me to sustain my life by just doing YouTube, I would love to do that. Obviously, not going to be able to do that anytime soon because not even 1,000 subscribers is not going to cut it. Even 1,000 is not going to cut it, but that will help certainly. But the closer we get to 1,000, the more accomplished I feel, and the more like, you know, all this effort has been meaningful. That's one thing I've had a lot of difficulty with over the past few years, especially, is there's a lot of things that I've been doing that I don't feel I've had as much meaning as I want them to. And I don't know if it's probably just me, because I know a lot of people have commented on various videos and said how much they enjoy my content and all that, and that means a lot, honestly. It's your comments that really keep me going and keep this going, so thank you for that. But you know, it's been tough, but I'm glad we're getting ever so close to the first big milestone on this channel, which is 1,000 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far, and if you have any more people who you want to encourage to subscribe, or people who might enjoy this content, please recommend they do so. I'm definitely going to do some sort of thing for 1,000. So if we can hit that before the end of the year, we're going to do something. I don't know if it's going to be like a live stream or a giveaway, maybe both, who knows. But if you want to see something like that happen, please subscribe. If you're not already, recommend your friends subscribe. I also did want to talk a little bit about likes. So my channel doesn't have the best track record when it comes to likes. I still believe there's a troll who is enjoying to dislike some of my videos just for the sake of it. Now, some of them might be genuine dislikes, and if that's the case, I'm sorry that I didn't make content that you enjoyed. I don't feel that disliking is the right way to go about it, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. But I have a number of videos that have a lot of dislikes. Like, some have, you know, half or less because of dislikes. So if you enjoy a certain video, could you hit the like button? I don't normally like to preach that, but it would help a lot, because again, I want my videos to get as much exposure as possible, and comments as well as likes are certainly going to help my videos hopefully get some more traction. So if you like a video, please hit the like button. That will help a lot, and hopefully we can get our videos to be a little more exposed out in the world. That would be great. So yeah, nothing else really going on so far this week. I did have my original plan for this weekend kind of fall through, and you can blame that on the gas prices. Matt and I were talking about going to the Strawberry Festival over the weekend, but because of how high the gas prices are, it's just not going to work out. So that stinks. I was really looking forward to going to a fair this year, but it looks like we're going to miss all three of them, unfortunately. Hopefully next year, when hopefully the gas prices go down, it won't be as treacherous to take a trip over to Tampa or to Plant City. But yeah, it's looking like we're not going to be able to make it to the fair this year, which is unfortunate, but you know, real life events, that's what happens. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Hopefully more interesting stuff will happen over the weekend, but that's what I got right now. Hello everybody, it is Friday, and we are back at Disney Springs. I'm here with Matt. We're actually going to go see Uncharted, which neither of us have seen yet. I figured, you know what, might as well. We wanted something to do. That's a good thing to do. So we're going to head over to the AMC Theater and check out Uncharted. We really wanted Corey to be with us. He unfortunately was not able to make it today. Not feeling well, but that's okay. We're gonna go enjoy Uncharted. We'll share our thoughts at the end. But yeah, should be a good time. I'm excited to see it. It looks pretty solid. Even if it's like decent, I'll be happy. So that's good. Also, I saw Turning Red this morning on Disney Plus. It's very good. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. It's excellent. Very, very good film. But yeah, let's head over to AMC and check out Uncharted. All right, so we just got out of Uncharted. Matt, what'd you think?
Actually not bad. I've never seen the game, so I didn't know what to expect, but it was a good action thriller.
It was a fun action-adventure movie. I mean, I don't think it's super accurate to the games, but that's okay. I mean, it was fun.
Right.
I had no problem with enjoying it and having a good time with it. So whether it's close to the games or not, I don't really know. I haven't played that much of the Uncharted games, but the movie was fun.
Oh yeah.
So
definitely set up a sequel if they decide to do one.
Oh, for sure. So good time. Hey everybody, it is Sunday, and it was Spring Forward Day in Florida because we still have that. It's definitely one of those things where I wish we would just stay in daylight savings time because spring forward sucks. You just lose an hour of sleep and that's it. I mean, you might benefit from it in the long run, but it just sucks the day off. Thankfully, I was off today because I wanted to get today off to hang out with my dad and my brother. And sadly, we didn't do much. We mostly went out to dinner, and that's about it. But I took them to Walk-Ons, which is a sports bar that's based in Louisiana. I tried it with Kyle a little while ago. You probably have seen it if you watched. I don't remember which This Week with BigC it was, but there was one episode where we went to Walk-Ons and we tried a few things. And overall, they seemed to like it. There were a couple things that were a little disappointing, but for the most part, it was a pretty enjoyable meal. So we had a good time, got to talk a little bit, and that's about it. Unfortunately, because my dad had to drop my brother off at school and then drive back to St. Petersburg, we didn't have a whole lot of time to do much, but at least we got to have dinner and they helped me with some grocery shopping. So that's something at least. But yeah, other than that, Tom Brady unretired. Weird case of events. But yeah, Tom Brady is coming back to the Buccaneers, so we no longer have a quarterback problem. That's good. I'll take that. Always happy to have Tom Brady come back, so excellent. That's about it. So this week's probably not going to be anything too exciting. It's just I work and I don't really have anything planned for the weekend, so we'll see where it goes. But yeah, that's just kind of the thing. So that was today. Hey everybody, it is Thursday and happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. I didn't do much, mostly because I worked, and then my original plan was I wanted to go to McDonald's to get a Shamrock Shake, but they sold out before I could get there. So I didn't even get a Shamrock Shake. I did get the Oreo Shamrock McFlurry earlier, but I never actually got a proper Shamrock Shake. That makes me sad. I might try later on in the week. Maybe they still have some. Hopefully they do. But yeah, apparently today they ran out of Shamrock Shake, so I was not able to get one for St. Patrick's Day. Shame on me. That's okay though. Hopefully everybody had a good and safe St. Patrick's Day. If you were able to go out and celebrate and drink green beer and wear green and all that good stuff. Not me, but that's okay. So, you know, that's about it. I really don't have much to say other than happy St. Patrick's Day. And that, of course, leads us to today, which is Saturday. And I don't know, this weekend's been kind of a blur. I've run a bunch of errands. I've had to do a lot of stuff around the house, and I'm nowhere near being done with it, what I need to be done with. I got a lot more editing to do, including this episode, which as of the time of this filming, obviously has not been finished editing. I have some little things I want to do around the apartment that I haven't gotten around to. And of course, you know, being my last day off before my week, way too much to do and not enough time to do it. So that's unfortunate. But I did want to talk about something that I think people will find pretty positive for the most part. Nice scenic shot again from my vantage point right here. It's a little warm. It's about, I think, 84, 85. So definitely warmer than you want it to be in March. But it's Florida, so you just come to expect it. It's not like unbearably warm, but it's definitely not the type of weather you want to spend all day outside in. That's for sure. Not much going on in the water right now. It's just kind of calm and peaceful, which sometimes that's just what you want. It's just nice. So I know during Quarantine Chronicles and then a couple times during this week with BigC, I usually came out here as kind of a time where I would reflect on myself and like what's going on with my psyche and just reflecting on life in general. It's a good place to do that because like you get just nice calm scenery and it's just a solid place. I wish it was a little cooler outside because I'm definitely, as you can see, sweating. But I wanted to come out here because people seem to like our little Lakeside chats, so I figured I'd oblige and do another one for this week. So honestly, I'm doing okay, and that may come as a surprise to some people, but yeah, I'm actually doing fairly well so far in 2022. I like to think about the fact that, you know, I had so much bad luck and so many horrible things happen between 2020 and 2021 that eventually good things have to happen. And so far, I've had some pretty good things happen in 2022. I've had a lot of luck when it comes to a number of things, between pulling a almost $300 Pokemon card in a video to finding some stuff on my Bargain Game Hunter series on BigCTV Plays. That's pretty fantastic. Overall, I've just had a good amount of good luck lately, which is nice. I mean, I'm sure it's going to end eventually, but right now I'm kind of on a hot streak, and it's nice. It really is. It makes me feel a lot better about things. Also, the pain has been going down a lot, and I'm not sure what exactly is causing it, but I haven't had nearly as many issues lately when it comes to my feet. They still hurt if I stand for too long, but it's definitely improved. Like, usually when I finish an 8-hour day at work, at least before the last few weeks, I would get home and like just be in a ton of pain. All I want to do is just immediately sit down and not get up again if I can avoid it. But now, like, I can actually walk around after work. I can actually, like, go do things, and it's not going to kill me in terms of pain. So that's good. Really, the only thing that hasn't been lucky is work, but work is work, and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel for that. May 17th is an important day because that is the day that, at least as best my knowledge, I should be eligible to transfer, so I can finally move on to some other area that will hopefully appreciate me, because my current area really doesn't. So it'll be nice to finally move on and go somewhere else where hopefully I can make a mark and actually accomplish something, rather than keep basically busting my head open against a dead end and not getting anywhere, which is how I felt for the last 3 years. On top of that, I mean, I'm not going to get into any more than that. I've probably said too much, but yeah, I've been ready to move on from my current work location for about 3 years now, and the last couple years have not helped. So I'm glad that it looks like as long as I can make it through the rest of March, April, and then half of May, I should finally be able to move on, and hopefully that will make a welcome change in my life. So that's good. I've also been just trying to find little things I can do to increase my positivity about things. I mean, I'm kind of at the point now where any positivity, I'm trying to be like cautiously optimistic, if that makes sense. Just because usually whenever I try to go full-blown positive, something happens that ruins it. And lately that hasn't happened, which is nice. So I'm trying to go into most things lately cautiously positive. So, like, you know, things seem to be good. They might not stay that way, but right now they're good, and I'm going to keep enjoying them while they are. So that's kind of what I've been trying to do lately, is be cautiously positive when it comes to things, and that's been helping so far. So even when not a whole lot of interesting things are going on in my life, that's been helping. And, you know, I find little things I can do to keep focused and keep interested in what's going on. So yeah, so definitely making good steps when it comes to being positive and actually enjoying life a little more than I have for the past couple of years, because man, the last 2 years were terrible, especially last year. But this year has been a breath of fresh air, and the first time that I feel hope about the future. I feel like things are going to improve, and I know that's weird coming from, you know, a year with ridiculous gas prices and wars, and I mean, in general, the world is not looking too hot right now, but I feel a little bit of hope because for once my life is not completely sucking, so that's good. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I mean, I just wanted to share that I'm doing well. Some people ask from time to time on comments like how I'm doing, and I'm doing well right now. I have something I would love to talk about more, but I made a whole video on it, so I'm gonna let that speak for it. But let's just say I have a video coming out very, very soon that is going to reveal our complete plan for what we want to do when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So we hit 900 recently. We're over 900 now. So I think I'm 91 away from 1,000, which isn't a lot, honestly. So we just need to keep pushing. We need to keep encouraging people to subscribe if they've not done so already. I don't want to be super annoying about it, but I do really want to hit that milestone, because that's a huge step in the direction I'd like to go with this channel. I mentioned in that video, and I'll say it here too, like, I would absolutely love it if I could get to the point where I could just focus on content creation, because it's a creative medium. It's something I enjoy doing, and I feel if I had more time and could put more effort into making content, that I can make something really special, and that along with the community and your feedback and your support, we can make a pretty amazing community. So the first step to doing that is hitting 1,000, because then I can do live streams. That would be something I might do eventually, is do a live stream out here, because it's a nice area, and you know, it'd be kind of cool to do a live Lakeside chat maybe one day. And then of course the monetization, which will help me recoup some of the cost of these videos that I'm making, because again, I'm paying for everything out of pocket, so any extra funds would just go back into the channel. So, but anyway, yeah, that's all I want to say about that. There's a whole video talking about our 1,000 subscriber plan, so check that out if you want to learn more. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to a preview of probably the first really big video that we've done this year, and it's the return of a classic, but a updated and modern return of a classic. Check it out. Hey Matt.
Yeah?
I'm hungry.
Alright, so where do you want to go this time?
You know what? Let's just make it easy. I want the best fast food tacos out there.
Alright, Taco Bell it is then.
Wait, Taco Bell? No, Del Taco, man. Del Taco's way better.
No, wait, Taco Bell is better.
Taco Bell? What? Who says Taco Bell is better?
Pretty much almost everyone.
Well, they're wrong. Wait. I know how we can settle this. Let's do this. That is going to do it for this episode of This Week with Big C. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. New videos on this channel air 3 days a week unless there's a bonus video. So hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. That way you know when new videos drop. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button. We would really appreciate it, and it would help a lot for the growth of this channel. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next episode in 2 weeks of This Week with Big C. Bye-bye.